Hello everyone, my name is Teresa Menke. I was part of the fourth generation of Europa Master, and before that I studied political science also in Mainz. I want to talk to you a bit about my experiences in the program and why I think it is a good idea to choose this as a master's program after your bachelor. Personally, I chose Europa Master because I always wanted to go abroad, and I also wanted to do something with the French language. So Dijon sounded to me like a good place, also with the study focus on European law. To be honest, I was a bit nervous about Poland in the beginning because I didn't know much about the country, and the language was completely new for me. But after the 6 months in Poland, I ended up falling in love with the country, and I even wrote my master thesis about the status of democracy in Poland. Yeah, what is my favorite part about Europa Master? This is a really tough question for me because I cannot really tell one thing that I liked most about it. I think every station, every university had its perks. For example, in Poland, there was such a nice atmosphere. Everybody was so helpful, and we met each other first, and we really got together as a group. We had really interesting classes. The Central European countries' view on Europe is really a thing worth studying. And also traveling was affordable and so easy in Poland. So we were able to see a lot of the country, visit a lot of cities, and it was a really great experience. Well, in Mainz, for me, it was very familiar, so I cannot really tell you what was new for the foreign students. But the classes were also very interesting. The European political science focus really spoke to me. And also it was summer, and you probably know that, but you have to love the summer in Mainz. It's really beautiful, and everybody enjoyed themselves a lot. In Dijon, we were a bit more focused, I would say, because we had to study really a lot, which was also very interesting, because for me, at least, law was something I hadn't studied before. So I really got into it, and I liked studying it. And also after being done for the day, you were able to enjoy yourself, and we were also able to travel to neighboring cities or even to Paris once or twice. So wine and food, obviously, was something we could enjoy too. So yeah, as I said, every station had its perks, and I enjoyed all of them a lot. So in sum, I would say Europa Master is not only a thing that teaches you about European studies or political science. You learn a lot about that too, obviously. It's a master's program, so you get your hard skills. But it is also a lot about the soft skills that no one else will ever be able to teach you. So the experience to organize yourself in a completely foreign country, in a completely unknown language, meeting so many different cultures and growing together with them as a group. Then you learn so much about the different languages, and you study the languages, you really improve your languages. And everything comes together. There are so many more soft skills that I cannot even name, which is really a big plus. And when it comes to job opportunities, I think Europa Master is something that really looks good on your resume because of all the soft skills you learn and that you will never get from any other program or any normal program, let's say. And also because the European level in politics is growing more and more important. So really don't underestimate the impact of that if you have this on your resume. But apart from that, the program is something you can also just do for yourself, because this experience is something that never will come back. The opportunity to travel so much and to meet so many different people from so many different backgrounds is really unique. And I really hope that this program really will exist for a long time, and that many students will have the opportunity to experience what we experienced. So I hope you enjoyed my little presentation without a presentation. And I hope I gave you a good insight, and I also hope that you consider Europa Master as your master's program. And maybe we'll see each other on a Weimar weekend, which is something that the alumni organize and takes place in Mainz, I think, every year, if there's not a pandemic going on. So have a good time, and bye-bye.